Building a railway system in Japan requires careful planning, engineering, and construction. Here are the general steps involved in building a railway system. Conduct a feasibility study. This is the first step in building a railway system in Japan. It involves evaluating the economic and social viability of the project, as well as conducting environmental and social impact assessments. Obtain necessary permits and approvals. Once the feasibility study has been completed and the project has been deemed viable, the next step is to obtain the necessary permits and approvals from the government, local authorities, and other stakeholders. Design the railway system. After obtaining the necessary permits and approvals, the railway system must be designed. This includes designing the route, determining the type of railway to be used, and designing the stations and other infrastructure. Acquire land and right-of-way. Once the railway system has been designed, the necessary land and right-of-way must be acquired. This may involve negotiating with landowners and acquiring the necessary permissions and permits to use the land. Construct the railway system. Once the land and right-of-way have been acquired, construction of the railway system can begin. This involves laying tracks, building stations and other infrastructure, and installing electrical systems and signals. Test and commission the railway system. Once construction is complete, the railway system must be tested and commissioned to ensure that it is safe and reliable. This involves testing trains, signals, and other systems, and obtaining necessary certifications and approvals from regulatory authorities. Operate and maintain the railway system. Once the railway system is commissioned and operational, it must be operated and maintained. This involves scheduling trains, maintaining the infrastructure, and ensuring that the system is safe and reliable. Building a railway system in Japan is a complex process that requires expertise in many areas, including engineering, planning, and project management. It typically involves multiple stakeholders, including government agencies, private companies, and local communities, and requires careful coordination and collaboration to ensure its success.